Hey guys, recently I reviewed the 4K Ultra HD camera, and from the same company now they are selling the 5K Ultra HD camera. This one is the digital camera, but look and feel looks like the old traditional camera, but this one is a 5K digital camera, and the model is DC201 as you see over here. And there are a lot of features in this particular camera. First one is it is a 5K Ultra HD camera, which I mentioned to you. It is anti-shake resistant, so even if you are while taking the photos, if your hands are shaking, it will stabilize those pictures internally using the software. It has autofocus, it has inbuilt flash, and on top of that it is Wi-Fi enabled. That means that you can live telecast any particular event via this camera. And more on the resolution, it is 48 MB resolution with a 16x powerful zoom with IPS screen, where you could watch all the events or whatever you are capturing. So with no further ado, let's open the box and see what is inside the box. As usual, inside the box, the first thing what you see is the manual, and the manual is also kind of very good. It just gives you and make you familiar with all the parts of the camera, as you see over here. And then how to change how to install the SD card, how to play and delete the recorded videos, and how to capture those videos on your computer. All those things are given in this one. So let's keep the manual aside and see that what else we have in the box. So only two boxes. One is the accessory box, and I'm assuming that the battery and the charger, all those things are going to be in the accessory box. So let's open the accessory box. And as I mentioned earlier, it has all the gears which are required. So strap is there, charging cable is there, HDMI cable is there, porting cable is available. It has a screen protector lens, a lens screen protector. Then SD card. It comes with a 32 GB memory card, power adapter plug-in, hood to cover the camera, and two batteries. I dropped one battery, but there are two similar batteries. Let me pick up those batteries. So two batteries and the cleaning cloth. So that is what is inside the accessory box. And even though the box itself was very small, but actual camera itself is smaller than the box. So as you see, inside the box there were two boxes, and this is the second box in which the actual camera is there. Nicely tucked in camera in the pouch, carrying pouch. And let's open the camera. It's very difficult to record using one hand and recording. And this is the actual camera. Not very heavy, but very sturdy camera, well built camera. And the screen is pretty big screen. As mentioned earlier, it is IPS screen, and this is zoom in, zoom out, some dial to display the pictures, delete the pictures, timer, switch on the flash, play, and menu. And at the top, just like the high class cameras, it has a dial where this is multi-zone, regular picture, videos, and so on. So, and as I mentioned earlier, it has a 16x powerful zoom with a focus length of 2.2 to 3.37 mm, which is a good thing. Inbuilt flash over here, as you see, and then switch on button. And if you would like, you can have the external flash you can install over here. So yes, this is a 5K camera, not the 4K camera, which is the best part, and I'm going to share some of the videos and pictures I'm going to take using this camera. So what I'm going to do first is basically install the battery and let the camera charge for for some time, so that we can start using this camera. So removing this battery cover is very simple. Just push this notch and it will open, and this is the slot where you have to insert the battery. This is the slot where you have to insert the battery, and this is the slot where you have to insert the memory card. So I'm going to install those batteries and the memory card, and then charge the battery using the power adapter. Let me set this up and then show you how exactly it looks. While inserting battery, you have to remember that it will go only in this direction. So insert this direction. So even if you try to insert like this with this arrow downward, it won't go, because it has a way of it has to go in the slot. So just reverse it and it will go very nicely inside the battery compartment. So once it is inserted, you have to just press it, and that will keep that battery inside this slot. Close this battery slot, and now we are going to charge it. How to charge it? For that, you have to open this particular slot, which has a USB port over here, and then connect the wire and then charge the battery. And this is how the setup looks. So the battery is charging using this supplied USB cable, and it is in the live mode right now. I'm going to just switch it off. As you see over here, the battery is not fully charged, it is still charging. So I will let it charge completely, and once it is charged, then I'll play around with this camera to take some pictures outside to see that what is the quality of the camera. Looking at right now, as you see, the screen is pretty bright, and it shows everything very nicely. I don't know whether you could see it. Yes. So this is my computer and the room and all those things. So yeah, let's let this camera the battery charge, and then we will play around.